Have you kids scoot back just a little bit. Scoot back just a little bit. The story today is a story about a guy and a talking donkey, and a couple and a king. So a king and a man named Balaam and a talking donkey. And there's a song that goes with it, and we'll start with the song. I'm going to teach you the song, and then after I start, then you guys can do it too, and the adults will join in with us, all right? And the song goes like this. Oh, starts with an O. Oh, Balaam was a man of God. It just starts like that. Oh, Balaam was a man unfaithful from his youth. When God's voice was, when God's voice was in his heart, he only spoke God's truth. Balaam had a donkey. The donkey had attitude. The donkey talked and talked and talked. What? When Balaam was being rude. So this is a story about a man and a talking donkey. All right, let's try that again. You know the song. We're sort of doing a Luther here. We're stealing some of the good tunes from the tavern, and we're turning it into kid songs. So here we go. Oh, Balaam was a man of God, faithful from his youth. When God's voice was in his heart, he only spoke God's truth. Balaam had a donkey. The donkey had attitude. The donkey talked and talked and talked when Balaam was being rude. And refrain one more time. Oh, Balaam was a man of God, faithful from his youth. When God's voice was in his heart, he only spoke God's truth. All right, so here's the story. Here's the story. There was a man named Balaam, all right, and he had a very neat relationship with God, right? And he had the ability, he was what we call a prophet, he had the ability to say something, and then it would sort of happen, and God's power would come, and it would happen. So there was this bad king, okay? I need a king. I need a king. Sarah, would you be my king? All right, come on up. Here's the king. So you guys stay there. Stay there. Come on up with me, Sarah. No, she's the king. All right. So there were two armies. There were two armies. There was the good army, the Israelites, and there was the bad army, the Moabites. And the Israelites were all these people. This is their army, all right? But the king was the king of the Moabites, and their army was over there. And the king of the Moabites was looking out. And he was king. Here's your sword. King, hold your sword. And he was looking out over the big Israelite army. And he said, there's too many. We can't beat them. Say, no. There's too many. We can't beat them.
There's too many, we cannot beat them.
Very good. So, the king of the Moabites needed some sort of way to beat the Israelites. And he thought, I'm going to call Balaam. Because when Balaam says something, it will happen. So, Balaam will curse the good army, then we can beat them. So, you stay there, king. So, Balaam, so the king sent some princes. Now, I need some princes. Would you, I'm sorry, would you be one of my princes? Would you be one of my princes? I've got a special job for you. We'll wait a minute on you. Would you be one of my princes? Would you be one of my princes? Would you be one of my princes? All right, well, I've got two princes. Come with me. Come on. All right, come on. So, the king was going to send some of his princes to go get Balaam. All right? So the king said, go get Balaam.
Go get Balaam.
All right. So you guys come with me. So the princes came down, and they were looking for Balaam. Now, I need a Balaam. Would you be Balaam? Okay. Balaam sits over there. Right over there. Okay. And they said to Balaam, can you say Balaam? They said to Balaam, come see the king. Can you say that? Very good. But Balaam said, no way, he's a bad king.
No way, he's a bad king.
So the princes went back to their king, and the king saw them. Look over here, king.
There, go with it.
Go ahead.
Go downstairs.
And no, you can stay right there. He won't come. And so the king said, go back and try again.
Go back and try again.
Okay. So they went back, and they said, please, we'll give you lots of stuff. Good. we'll give you lots of stuff. Good, okay. They're saying, please, we'll give you lots of stuff. So Balaam, the story goes, said, well, why don't you just stay here and we'll decide in the morning. So they all went to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And then they woke up in the morning, and they had a special deal with God, and I'll get into that with you guys. So Balaam decided to go with the princes. And so Balaam got out his whip, and he got on his donkey. Now we need a donkey. Dan, would you be our donkey? You chose to sit in the front row, brother. I need a donkey right here, please. On all fours, that's right. All right. Now, there we go. Now, Jaden, will you climb up on your donkey there? Okay, now. Hold on. Nope. All right, so the princes, hold on. So the princes, it's the whole story. Okay, well, so the princes and the donkey and Balaam started going towards the king, so you can go real slow. But then, in the way, come on over here, hold up your sword there. There was, I'm with you right here. But the donkey started going and stopped. The donkey started going and then stopped. And Balaam got mad because Balaam didn't see anything in the road. But the donkey did. The thing that was in the road was invisible to Balaam, but not to the donkey. And so Balaam whipped his donkey a little bit. There you go. And then the donkey started going again and stopped again and tried to go to the side. And so Balaam whipped the donkey again. There. And then a third time, there you go. A third time, the donkey tried to get by. And something stopped the donkey, and the donkey just went down on the ground. And then Balaam got off his donkey and whipped him a couple of times. He was really, really mad. And then the craziest thing happened. The donkey turned around and said, why are you whipping me? And started talking and going off on Balaam. There we go. And then the donkey said, there was an angel in the path. There was an angel in the path. And then Balaam saw the angel that was in the path. And the donkey moved out of the way. And Balaam fell down and repented. Balaam was very sad because Balaam had whipped his donkey and didn't know that there was an angel there. And the angel said, you've been bad, Sven. You've been bad. Right? But the angel also said, go anyway. Do only what God tells you. So Balaam got back on the donkey and they rode away with the princes. And the princes walked with them. And went up to there. How long? You can get on and do it. Here we go. There we go. We go just a little bit. And that's the story of the talking donkey. And the song goes how? Adults with me? Oh, Balaam was a man of God, faithful from his youth. When God's voice was in his heart, he only spoke God's truth. Balaam had a donkey, the donkey had attitude. The donkey talked and talked and talked when Balaam was being rude. Oh, Balaam was a man of God, faithful from his youth. When God's voice was in his heart, he only spoke God's truth. Let's hear it for our actors. Great job. And even you, Dan. Great job. All right, and come on around, kids. And we'll say a little prayer, and then you guys can go downstairs and play. Do you take my hand? Absolutely. Excellent. All right. Everybody have a hand? Can you take Lindsay's hand there? Yeah, a little bit. No. Dear God, you repeat after me. Dear God, help us to be good. Amen. Go play.